company made 28,000 in a day, of which you got 18,000 in dollars. Is that correct?
Yeah.
What was your life like before joining the real world?
For the most of 2022, I was doing um, freelancing on my own accord. I was making small checks here and there. But you see, the issue was I was very inconsistent. I wasn't able to consistently show up. I wasn't able to consistently improve myself. And I was finding myself sometimes having money in my bank account, sometimes having nothing, and going to McDonald's and grabbing $4 meals because that's all I could get. And then when I did have money, I was doing just a lot of partying, a lot of dumb crap. I've mostly stopped that since then, and just been a little bit less degenerate overall. Again, like struggled with all sorts of things when it comes to work ethic, when it comes to showing up, when it comes to just feeling good about myself, in general. Before, let's say 2021 and 2022, it was kind of a while of that. I started listening to Andrew Tate and I started really trying to turn my life around. And because I was sick and tired of being a brokey, right? I was sick and tired of what it was like to live life not at the level that I knew I could be. And I kind of just had a serious conversation with myself. And I was like, it's time. January this month, looking to do $200,000 in cash collected this month is really what we're setting our sights on. So we have our sights set on a 200,000 cash month in January.
Did the community have any kind of impact on you?
Oh, big time, man. I'm seeing, people younger than me when I started, 13, 14, 15, showing up every day, talking about grinding 8 hours a day, like working their asses off, waking up at freaking 6 a.m. I see people at my age doing stuff like me. Again, same thing, working hard, and it really motivates you and it really reminds you that you're not alone. Because I think one thing for, especially young male entrepreneurs is you look around your friends, they're all idiots. They're all doing whatever, wasting their time. And you're like, am I the only person who's out here trying to improve myself, who's trying to make things happen, who's trying to get rich? And it's a really, really good reminder that no, you're not alone. Other people are out here grinding, and that's your competition, by the way. And us guys we're real competitive, so it's really good to see the things that other people are doing, their wins, the work that they're putting in, and feed off of that and use that to remind yourself, okay, we're going to the gym. Okay, we're waking up at this time. Okay, I'm showing up. I'm working all day, no days off. All that beautiful things that's really helped contribute to some of my success.
What you just said with community, it seems it helped with discipline. Were there other things involved with improving your discipline?
I think always the first choice happens internally, where you have to decide as a man and say enough is enough. This is what I'm going to do. But there's only you have to be working towards something, and I think definitely seeing the other people doing those same things and staying on track and not fucking up, and maybe they do sometimes. I think we all do sometimes, but seeing their at least the highlights of them and having that working with you to feed off of and see is really helpful and encouraging. When I'm talking to 15-year-old and they're making $10,000 a month and stuff, and I'm like, man, I wasn't doing shit at 15. And I was like, this guy shows up every day, why can't I? This guy over here, he doesn't even make that much money, he doesn't have any skills, he doesn't really know much, but guess what, he shows up every day, he works hard, he studies, he sends 100 DMs a day. I'm like, if that guy's doing it, like, there's no reason why I shouldn't be. And I think that kind of things, and also beyond business, right? Fitness, man, there's all kinds of guys in there showing up to the gym absolutely every day. I try to, as much as tired as I am at the end of the day, as much as I don't want to, sometimes just show up. And I don't think I'd have quite as much of that in me if I didn't have this community that was doing the same thing.